Hi, this is my review of the Sainsbury's Bucket Barbecue. The barbecue is made up of these components: the outer bucket, in this case the blue, the inner charcoal burning bucket, which is made of quite nice thick steel, hopefully it will last for quite a while, a couple of stands, and the cooking grill. The first thing to do is to separate out two stands from each other. They are entwined and you simply unclip them and they spring apart to different stands. The bucket has air holes all the way around the base to allow the charcoal to burn nicely, but also these holes are used to attach the three-legged support that comes with the barbecue set. It's quite easy to thread through when you're not holding a video camera, but there you go, there's the bracket underneath, and the legs then thread through some of the holes around the side of the thing, bucket, allowing the bucket to sit quite firmly on the ground, but leaving a good amount of space between that and the ground. And of course the inner bucket is also separated from the outer bucket, so the heat shouldn't get too high underneath. The next stand, which is this little three-legged stand here, goes inside the bucket, with the legs pointing down to form the base ready for the inner coal bucket, which then fits down inside like that with an air space all the way around to allow obviously the coals to get air through the outside holes from the bucket and to stop the actual coal bucket getting too close to the ground or the outside bucket, so as to keep things a little cooler. Finally, the handle expands on the cooking grill and that fits over the top of the bucket. It's got four little legs around the outside to help secure it and keep it from sliding off from on top of the bucket. And there is the barbecue ready. We're going to light the barbecue now using kindling and cardboard, the more traditional style. That's a banana. We'll come back to this later when the barbecue's got going. Chris is now demonstrating the wafting technique for getting the coals really hot. Time passes and the coals are now beginning to get nice and hot. Barbecue soon. Sizzling sausages, well, there will be soon, hopefully. There we go, the sausages are cooking well now on the barbecue. The only snag with the barbecue is you can't adjust the height of the grill, so you've got to keep an eye on the sausages don't get too cooked. And now the burgers are nicely frying away. And now hot bananas with melted chocolate. Yum! And look at that, banana and chocolate all melted together. Yummy, yum, yum. How does that look, Chris?
Beautiful.
Fantastic. A quick whiz with the wire brush and a little bit of barbecue cleaner and almost as clean as new. We'll leave the embers to burn out overnight. And that was the barbecue.